Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. Our wishes have finally been heard, and Nintendo has activated the summer sweetness, putting into motion some big games and some big reveals. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce, and I am pumped because it has been and now the waves are starting to emerge. They're rolling, and it begins tomorrow and later this week, and Nintendo Switch finally fires up. So let's talk all about it. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy these videos, and let me know what you're most excited for in the comments down below and what you think we're going to see.
I'm pretty good at multitasking, but your internet browser probably isn't. What if we could fix that right here? We can, because today's video is brought to you by Opera GX, the best web browser for gamers. They've got a bunch of convenient features that are easy to implement, but already making a significant difference in my play sessions. Stuff like GX Control, where you can set network, RAM, and CPU limiters to ensure that Opera GX is not taking up valuable resources, to make sure your game can run optimally and not see any lag. It's also got wonderful and quick access to your favorite music player, your Discord server and chats, and even your Twitter account, all from within the browser. One thing that's an issue when you're immersed in your game is how bright these light web pages can be. So Opera GX solves that with the click of a button, allowing you to force the dark side and make the websites easy on your eyes. Seriously, they're not overselling it. This is the best browser if you enjoy playing games, and it's totally free. There's also a neat tab called GX Corner that combines the latest gaming news, deals, and releases all in one spot. So make sure to click the link in the description down below to download Opera GX today. Every time you click the link, it helps support the channel and the show. I super appreciate it. And this browser, it's just fantastic.
All right, before we get to that though, Nintendo made an interesting goof earlier this week, and they did something that created something that then they had to go and erase. So they sent out a PR email talking about Mario Kart Strikers. Mario Kart Strikers. This was a hybrid mix of Mario Kart and Mario Strikers, creating Nintendo Rocket League, which honestly sounds really neat. Now, this showed up in an email from Nintendo of Japan, and it actually took them about 2 days to fix it, because just yesterday they issued an apology email saying, no, Mario Kart Strikers ain't a thing, it's just Mario Strikers. But I want you to let me know if Mario Kart Strikers sounds better to you than just straight up Mario Strikers. The Nintendo dominoes have started to fall, setting us up for a fantastic June. But of course, if Mario's gonna get active, somebody else is going to try to do it faster. And today that was Sonic, revealing Sonic of the Wild. This looks just like Breath of the Wild with Sonic, and I gotta say, can I be honest with you? It's the first time I've actually been excited about Sonic in a very long time. In fact, since back to the Sonic Adventure days, I just haven't had a lot of fun or faith with Sonic. Since then, I feel like they just kind of do the same thing. And here, with Sonic Frontiers, they finally show off that they're doing something different. It really should be called Sonic of the Wild, but it is Sonic Frontiers. It's releasing this holiday season. It will be on Switch, and Sega promises to show much more as the month of June progresses. But this early look is tantalizing, don't you think? First off, we have Sonic just roaming free in a big open world that looks eerily like big open Breath of the Wild. He's also running on a hamster wheel of sorts to open up parts of the map. It looks like he is climbing up mechanical monstrosities to take them down and fighting other beasts amongst the fields. We've heard from rumors that this was the direction Sonic Frontiers has been taking, that it would be reminiscent of Zelda's Big Adventure, and I'm kind of here for it. I hope they can deliver a fully fleshed out world that has more than just moving about and jump bopping a few enemies, but it's promising, it's hopeful, and this could be really cool. This is looking a lot like the reinvention that Sonic probably needs right now, and hopefully they can take lessons from Sonic and from Zelda and from a number of other games to make something that is really, truly fun. Editor Gabe sent me a great text this morning saying how cool would it be if this game right here was Game of the Year. And I said that would be like the craziest, biggest surprise, most shocking thing in gaming this decade. But imagine it. Imagine if Sonic Frontiers was the game we all said, yep, 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below if you're pumped for this one. I am. I want to see more, but It's got me very excited from this initial reveal. Nintendo. The dominoes have begun to fall, and while we still do not have a date for the June Nintendo Direct, it looks like that is going to happen very soon because the pattern has begun. And what happens before Nintendo's June Direct? A big Pokemon event. And the Pokemon Company has announced that their big one is tomorrow morning. But it's changing shape, it's changing form, and it might hint at plans to come. So the Pokemon Company announced that Scarlet and Violet will be showcasing new information, new footage, new gameplay, and a new trailer tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. That means I'm up before the sun rises, and most of you can get up at 9 a.m. Eastern, or even later in other parts of the world like Europe, but they will be showing off a bunch of new stuff for the first time since the game was revealed. Now this is a big moment for Scarlet and Violet, and you can expect quite a bit from the game. I went back and looked at the parallel trailer from Pokemon Sword and Shield, and in that they revealed new Pokemon, they showed off the wild area, they teased Dynamaxing, they showed how battles would take place, and they showed gym leaders and more of the region. They also revealed the 2 legendary Pokemon on the covers, as well as the launch date for the games, so I'm expecting a very similar pattern, right? We'll see new Pokemon, we'll see how battles exactly work, we'll see something about gyms, we'll see something about their expanded open world, we might see a new feature or 2 that has yet to be teased, and then we'll probably get the 2 game boxes, the 2 legendary Pokemon, and the release date, which we're all expecting to be in November. So this will be a cool jumping off point, really the start of Scarlet and Violet, because yes, it did begin when they announced the awesome starters and said Gen 9 is here this year, to the shock of Poke fans everywhere, but this is like the proper beginning. This is where the marketing really moves forward, and then this might move us into June Direct time, because normally Pokemon has a Pokemon Presents in early June, and this year, no Pokemon Presents, just trailer. That can mean one of 2 things. One, they don't have anything else to talk about, so just do the Scarlet Violet big overview trailer and move forward, or 2, there's plans to have subsequent Pokemon information pop up at the Nintendo Direct. Now, that could look like more info on Scarlet Violet, a deeper dive. It could also look like Pokken Tournament 2 or other games, Detective Pikachu 2, popping up in the Nintendo Direct that Nintendo has said, hey, we'd kind of like to show these off, are you willing? And Pokemon Company agreed. Or maybe there will be some sort of treehouse type segment with an extended gameplay look at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So why do that now? Either way, this is incredibly exciting, and now this domino has fallen. And the next domino, every year preceding this, has been once Pokemon goes, Nintendo then can announce their Direct and say, ta-da, it's happening June Merkaba. And that'll probably be any day now. The Scarlet Violet trailer drops tomorrow morning, and then after that, it's open season. Nintendo can announce their Direct and whatever other subsequent plans they have for any other games or presentations. But this is the first big one that needed to happen. So even if you're not a fan of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I think they're going to try to convert you tomorrow morning. But other than that, we can now breathe that sigh of relief because the engine has begun to turn and things are really heating up. Summer Games Fest is coming, PlayStation State of Play is coming, the Microsoft Xbox Bethesda Showcase is coming, more Sonic Frontiers is coming, so many other indie showcases are coming, Devolver Digital announced that their Direct is coming soon, and now we're just waiting on Furukawa, Doug Bowser, and Mr. Mario himself to give us a date so we can lock it in and live stream the heck out of that thing. But I am so pumped. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. This is a new gen. This is a chance for them to be fresh, to be fun. They can ride the hype wave of Pokemon Legends Arceus because that delivered new and different and did it so successfully. Can they one-up it even further? This promises to be the first totally open world game for Pokemon. It's mainline, there's 2 pieces, and it is going to be Nintendo's biggest release of the year. So here goes, huge hope for something wholly amazing tomorrow. I'll have you covered. Come back early and we will talk all about what they divulge, what they reveal, and any secrets left along the way. For now though, let's talk about our poll, all right? Because I asked you in the June Direct, which one announcement do you want most? You can only pick one, the others don't happen. And I gave you 4 solid choices. Hollow Knight finally gets a release date for Silksong, GBA games actually hit Nintendo Switch Online, Breath of the Wild 2 gets a title reveal, or themes come to Switch. And I looked at this list and I said, man, they're all really good. And my mind first went to GBA games, but then I said, no, I gotta be honest and I gotta stay my course, which is I love new stuff more than old stuff. I always have, and I think I always will. So Hollow Knight Silksong getting a confirmation is my pick. But most of you really want that Breath of the Wild 2 title reveal. And I feel like Breath of the Wild 2 is so far off at this point, I'm okay not seeing it. Although I totally understand like it would be a humongous moment. I hope Hollow Knight is 2022, and for that reason, I picked that. But 51% picked Zelda, 27% picked GBA games, 11% picked Hollow Knight, and 11% picked themes. I'm so proud of you, my theme faithful, sticking true and holding to this amazing potential that Nintendo has completely botched. But they have a chance to recover at least some of these in the coming weeks. I'll see you tomorrow for Pokemon. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and if not, here's hoping it gets better. A little smile can go a long way, so hopefully this video brought you a little bit of positivity. Make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there, and until next time, my wonderful friends, thanks again. SwitchForce, out.